Well, just when you thought you had seen it all in the octagon, we are graced with the presence of one Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali, taking his act to mixed martial arts.
I mean, he's so pretty, John. Like he always says, I'm so pretty. He looked pretty inside the boxing ring. He intends to do the same thing inside the octagon tonight. This guy is such a great athlete. He talks what he's going to do, but he also delivers. Olympic gold medalist, boxing heavyweight, light heavyweight world champion. He has done it all. A true icon in combat sports, makes his UFC debut tonight.
And to the surprise of some, he told us in the fighter meeting he's got an appetite for the wrestling stuff. So we'll see if Ali can mix it up a little bit tonight. Happy to have him here in the UFC. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you could never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some headspace in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Ramping on now, folks. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Muhammad Ali. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Razor.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Los
Oh, look at that.
Able to land with the left hand. Tries to work it into a takedown. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Nice jab. Oh, side kick lands. Good counter right. Early connection with the left from the champ. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Ali. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against them. Nicely done. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Man, his side kick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good side kick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Lands a jab. And now that jab's starting to get established. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Very nice leg kick there by Ali. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count useful. Ali gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC. That's a big strike right there.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. As he presses forward with the combination there. Checks the leg kick. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. The kick is there to the body. Trying to set up that counterattack. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Under a minute to go. Well, the hands are up, but the double jab gets through. Ali's going for a choke.
It's tight. Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Big ground and pound.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Man, how good is his right hook counter? Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Ali. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. And now he's in the guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ali. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Ali. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Now he's going full mount. Nice shot there by the champ.
Making all these shots count. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, good defense, yes.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Big ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Under a minute, and now to go in round two. Right on the button. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working. Getting them out here. The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
15 seconds.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Side control now. All right, round three coming up next. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fights progress. They got checked.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh!
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, that kick is good by Ali.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Nice punch lands.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Nice. Nicely done. 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Big shot to the head.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, a huge block there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, nice high kick.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. Or a baller. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Ali's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Oh, how good is that kick?
Oh, nice.
Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Ali's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position come in here and try to stop this fight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, nice jab by Ali.
It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Oh, that's a good strike there by Ali.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Fast leg kick lands.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Oh!
15 seconds. Fighters separate from the clinch now. shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. We might get a stoppage here soon. Side control. Ali's able to transition back to side control now.
Great job landing from the top position.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. There it is. Now he's on the mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
He's very close to the finish here.
Fight back! Fight back!
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ali.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the ball.
Ali's now switching his stance. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. 2 minutes have gone by. Muhammad Ali's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Oh, yeah.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Oh, right into mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Fight back!
Don't stay flat on your back. Get on your hips.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, that sub is tight.
He might get a finish here. Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Now he's going full mount.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Get up, get up, get up.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
He passed the half guard.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Get it.
Oh!
saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight.